Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right, I'm going to start with this Oracle card deck first. So let's see. Spirit angels and guides, please show me. What does this person want to say to the collective, whoever the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love, please? What does this person currently want to say to the collective, please? All right, first card we have here is, I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Okay. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. What else does this person want to say to the collective? No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Okay, let's get one more. Oh, okay. It says, our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and use the tarot cards now, and let's see what comes up. Let's see their current feelings for you. Here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me, what are this person's current feelings for the collective? Again, whoever it is that the collective is currently connecting to and dealing with in love. What's their current energy towards the collective currently? And what are their current feelings? All right, first card we have here is the Death card. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. We also have here the Nine of Swords. Could be a Gemini. And we also have Ace of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This person's beating themselves up because they feel like they missed out on a really good opportunity here with you. And what is this opportunity about? Let's clarify. Tell me about this opportunity here, Spirit, with the Ace of Pentacles. This opportunity that this person feels like they lost. Death card, they lost. Or like they're losing. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. Okay. And we also have the Queen of Swords. Well, Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups, this person really likes you and they feel a really strong emotional connection with you. But we do have the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords is telling me that you have some sort of objection. I don't know what that means. Let's see what do you mean, objection? Tell me about this Queen of Swords, Spirit, please. Connected to the collective. What is this objection or barrier, restriction, demand? So we have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay. We also have the Six of Swords. Okay. Oh, so this person left you out in the cold or made you feel this way with the Five of Pentacles. They made you feel left out in the cold. They made you feel rejected, abandoned. Six of Swords is basically telling me that this person left. Yeah. This person left you with the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. This person left you. So that's your issue with this person. Yeah, that's your issue with this person. I feel like that's what you're telling them here with the Queen of Swords. You left me. You left me. You left our relationship. You didn't value me. Yeah, you didn't value me. You rejected me. Or you made me feel rejected. You made me feel left out in the cold. Why would I take you back? Why would I give you another chance? Why would I do that? If you left me once, you'll do it again. You know? If you betrayed me once, you'll betray me again. That's your logic is what I'm getting here, connected to you, collective. That's your logic. If you did it once, you'll do it again. Why should I trust you now if you've already proven to me that you've already proven to me that you're someone who can't be trusted? Why should I trust you now? Why should I believe in you now? After what you did to me or after what you put me through. Because I feel like this person's coming towards you with like the energy of wanting to like reconnect with you or reconcile with you. Yeah, the Death card can represent like someone resurfacing back up into your life. But I'm also feeling from you, collective, like you're in this energy of we don't have anything to talk about anymore. Like there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to say. You know, I already don't trust you. So I feel like that's why this person is stressed out. Now, collective, this could be something that already happened, or this is something that's about to happen in the near future. All right. Yeah, this person could have already showed up, or they're about to show up. All right. Tell me about the Nine of Swords connected to this person, Spirit, please. Let's see. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is also... Oh, well, look at this. Wheel of Fortune. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Again. And the Six of Swords to the Three of Swords. To the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Seven of Swords. Oh, okay. That's not good. Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. So definitely a third party. If you experience a separation with this person, if this person left you, they were definitely seeing somebody else. Yeah, there's definitely lies, deception here with the Seven of Swords. So I do feel like they were entertaining a third party. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's exactly what happened here. So yeah, if you two broke up or separated, this person definitely went off to entertain a third party. You two might have like separated, or there might have been like a breakup between the two of you because of a third party. I just feel like this person has always had a third party, you know? Yeah. All right, tell me about the Nine of Swords, Spirit, connected to this person, please. Their energy and their feelings for the collective. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. We also have the Nine of Cups. 7, 8, 9, Two of Cups. Yeah, between the 7 and the 9 is the 2. 7, 8, 9, Two of Cups. Okay. 9 minus 7. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles, Emperor, and the Knight of Swords at the bottom, and the Ace of Pentacles to the Moon, and the Four of Wands. All right. Alrighty. And the Four of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand what happened to this other option, because I definitely saw another option here that they had. Or that they were entertaining. So, because I feel like this person's coming toward you in this energy of, you know, I just want to be with you. I want to settle down with you. I want to take things seriously with you. But that's not what they were thinking before. That's not what they were thinking before. Before, they were thinking about, you know, their options. It just feels like because you're putting your foot down and because you're creating restrictions here, you're restricting them. It's like now all of a sudden they made up their mind. You know, they made up their mind that they want to be with you and settle down with you and take things seriously with you. Yeah, now all of a sudden they want to change with the Death card. Tell me about the Death card, Spirit, please. All right, so we do have the Fool. Tell me about Death. 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Yeah, it looks like before this person just wanted to like be single and explore their options. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, Empress, Queen of Cups. Okay. They were stuck on someone from their past as well. There's a past person here. Yeah, there's a past person that they were kind of leaving the door open for. Talking to, entertaining. But I feel like that option is gone. Yeah, that option is gone. So I still feel like there's another option, but it's not someone who they have any type of strong emotional connection with. The point is that this person was definitely entertaining multiple options before, and now it's like all of a sudden they're ready to like choose one person and be with one person. Let's take a deeper look at their intentions. Let's see. I'm going to keep these cards here. And let's dive a little bit deeper into their true intentions. Here we go. All right, Spirit, what are this person's true intentions with the collective, please? All right, let's see. Looking at their true intentions with you. First card is the King of Pentacles. Tell me more, Spirit. We also have the Ace of Cups. And we also have here the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. Whenever these two are together, this basically is a symbol of like a love affair energy. Yeah, whenever these two are together, it makes me think of a love affair, a secret love affair. Oh, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, Page of Pentacles, and there we go with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and here goes the Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Temperance, Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this is someone who definitely wants to have their cake and eat it too. That's their whole motto, their life motto. That's their slogan. What's really upsetting about this person is like, how can I describe it? Like this, I don't know, like this arrogance. Like, I feel like this person has this arrogance and this energy of, I deserve it all. I'm entitled to it all. Even if they're giving you breadcrumbs, this person feels like you should feel lucky, you know, like you should feel privileged that you're even getting, you know, breadcrumbs from them. Like, it's like they feel like you should look at that as like an honor. To even be getting like a morsel of attention from them. Yeah, a breadcrumb of attention from them. It's like that's a big deal. Like you should look at it as a big deal. You know, you should look at it as, you know, a privilege, an honor, like something that you should feel lucky about. So you know what I mean? So that's this person's energy. Like they really do like they really do put themselves like up on a pedestal. They really look at themselves like they're God's gift to this universe, to this world. And you shouldn't be complaining, you know. You shouldn't be complaining. You shouldn't be upset or angry. Um, you should be grateful. That's how they feel deep down inside, but that's not, obviously, they're not going to present themselves in that way to you. You know, they're not going to tell you that or present themselves in that way. But deep down inside, that's what this person, you know, thinks and believes about themselves. Like they're God's gift to this earth, and they don't understand why you're complaining about anything. To give you breadcrumbs, it's like a luxury. However, this person knows that you're not happy, you're not content. So, in regards to their intentions is to definitely come towards you with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Their intentions is to come towards you and to convince you that they have good intentions with you, that they want to take things seriously with you. Um, um, they only want to be with you. You're the only one in their life. You're the only one that they're in a relationship with. They want to work things out with you. They want to make you happy. They want to like create stability in this relationship with you. But with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups, this is telling me that they're basically lying to you, and that secretly this person definitely has some sort of love affair on the side with somebody else. Yeah. But it's like this person, it's amazing the straight face that this person has. Yeah, I feel like this person has the ability to lie with a straight face, if that makes sense. Like they're very good at controlling their emotions or any type of nerves. I just don't I don't yeah, I don't think they have nerves. Like I just feel like this is someone who's like no shame, like a no shame type of person. Like they know they're lying to you, they know they're deceiving you, but it's like they can do it with a straight face. They can do it like with complete emotional detachment. Like I'm just not I feel like this person feels no they have no guilty conscience, no guilty conscience whatsoever at all. You don't look to me like you know about this collective. You're not giving me that impression that you're aware of, what this person is doing behind your back that they shouldn't be doing. However, you might suspect. This person is really good at covering their tracks, by the way. They're really, really, really good at covering their tracks and covering up their lies and hiding proof, hiding evidence. Yeah, they're very good at that. But I do feel like you suspected, like you can feel it. You can pick up on it intuitively that this person, is definitely keeping secrets from you and lying to you. And I feel like you need to trust that because I feel like you're very, very accurate and very spot on about them. Okay. So those are their intentions. Let's move on and take a look at. I kind of want to look at you just a little bit more. Though I did already notice that you had. I mean, you're thinking the right thing. Anything else you can tell me about this double Queen of Swords spirit, please? How does the collective feel about this person? Oh, I could look into this actually. I think I'm gonna look into the whatever this person is hiding. How to collect his feelings. Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, Tower, Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. Man, you're not asking for much. You really aren't. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant, Four of Wands. This is really not much. It really isn't. You're not asking for much from this person. Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, commitment, loyalty, you know, honesty. You're not asking for something that you yourself don't give, you yourself don't bring to the table. This is like basic human decency. Is what I feel like you're asking them for, you know? Yeah. Very, very basic human decency, human principles. Just kind of like common sense, you know, with the Queen of Swords. Just very, very common sense. But common sense is not so common. That's the thing. Common sense is not so common. What was I doing? Oh, your feelings. Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords, yeah, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so you look at this person as someone who, first of all, they're a gaslighter. And they basically come and go whenever they feel like it, whenever they please, you know? And they turn things around on you, you know? With the Knight of Swords, they turn things around. They play head games and mind games with you. They make it seem like it's your fault, you know, like you're the one who is starting an issue. You're the one who is making things difficult, you know? Yeah. You're the one who's doing this. You're the one who's doing that. You're the one who's starting this. You're the one who's starting that. Like they flip things around and turn things around on you to make it look like you're the one who's the bad one here instead of them. Lord Almighty. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna look at this. Let's see if we can look into this Seven of Swords. This secret here. Yeah, why not? Let's be nosy. I'm gonna keep this and I'm gonna keep this. This doesn't even make sense with the Nine of Swords because it feels like they're stressed out because they feel like they're losing you. But they gave you every reason. You know, they gave you every reason to separate from them or to like put up a wall between you and them and create restrictions between you and them. You know, they gave you every reason to do that. They provoked you into doing that. And it's like now they're worried that they're losing you. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense, but that's why I'm saying like common sense is not that common. Definitely not with this person. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Yeah. All right, Spirit, tell me about this Ace of Cups. Let's be nosy here. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in connection to the Seven of Swords, please, with this person's energy. Okay. So looking at the Ace of Cups, we have here the Eight of Cups. We also have the Six of Wands, someone from their past, okay. And we have the Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. Someone from their past. And by the way, with the Knight of Swords, they do the same thing that they do to you. They do that to this other person as well. Again, it's someone that they know from their past, this third party, this secret love affair, by the way. That's what I'm looking into. For those of you who are interested. If you're not interested, then you don't have to watch this. But yeah, with the Eight of Cups, it's someone who they already know. It's someone from their past, someone who they have history with. And it's someone who, you know, again, they do exactly the same thing with them as they do with you. They flip things around, they twist things around, they gaslight, they play head games and mind games with this person. Six of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. High Priestess, Six of Swords, and the Lovers. Why am I not getting energy? I'm not getting much from this person. Okay, High Priestess, Lovers, Six of Swords. Okay, double confirmation of this love affair. It could be at a distance with the Six of Swords here and the Eight of Cups. Someone who lives at a distance. And they're showing up as a Six of Wands. Why is this person showing up as a Six of Wands, Spirit, please? Oh, okay. Hold on. Seven of Wands just kind of flipped over right now. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Eight of Wands. And the Devil. I see. Star, Queen of Wands. Okay, I got it. The Star, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups. This person has a lot of like recognition, fame, recognition, success. Yeah, fame, recognition, success. They're a star. I don't know what that means. A star or someone who's trying to be a star. Someone who's working towards being a star or working towards their goals, working towards their dreams and their wishes. Okay, so this person's like very much about themselves. This is someone who's very ambitious. This person that they're connecting with is someone who's yeah, someone who's all about themselves, someone who's very ambitious, someone who's like working really hard towards, I want to say becoming a star. But if it's not becoming a star, it's like they're working really hard towards their goals, towards their dreams, their wishes. This is someone who's like a very single-oriented person, you know? They're very independent and very single-oriented or very single-minded, you know? They're not really looking for a relationship. They're not looking for a serious relationship. They're very protective and territorial of their space. They want to be left alone more than anything else. Yeah. They could have a bad temper is also what I'm noticing about them. But I feel like this person has a bad temper, like when they're dealing with other people, you know, which is why I feel like they don't like to deal with other people. They like to just kind of be on their own and live a solitary life because they're more calm that way. But relationships and people just kind of irritate them. So they just want to be left alone, and they just want to like focus on becoming a star. Maybe like some sort of like actor, actress, singer, something related to Hollywood. Doesn't have to be though, or just, you know, some sort of like big position that they want to reach. I do feel like this person wants to be like a boss, like some sort of big boss. Okay, so this is the person that they're connecting with. Now with Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person that they're connecting with can't stand them. It can't stand the person that you're dealing with, collective, that person that's in your energy here. This third party can't stand let's just call them your person. They can't stand your person for more than like a couple of hours is what I'm noticing. Yeah. I'm definitely noticing that. They can't stand your person for more than a couple of hours. Like, yeah, after I feel like after a couple of hours, it's like get out, you know? Get out of my house. Leave me alone. So, very strange love affair there, but that's what I see happening there. Okay. All right, what's going to happen here? Let's see the outcome now. I wish you were a Queen of Wands, but, you know, that's why I was saying I don't feel like you have proof or evidence. I feel like you just suspect it because you're showing up as a Queen of Swords. Male or female, doesn't matter the gender. Or I wish you were a Queen of Pentacles or something like that. Because the Queen of Swords can sometimes be a little bit indecisive. Like you could be swayed, you know, one way or the other, depending on how someone shows up, what someone says to you, how they treat you, how they act, how they behave. You know, Queen of Swords can be someone who still has a little bit of an open mind. I do feel like you're putting your foot down with this person. And like I said, I do feel like you're in this energy of, well, if you did it once, then you'll do it again, you know? So why would I trust you after everything you put me through or after what you did to me or after how you behaved or how you treated me? Like, why would I trust you? I feel like you're definitely doing that here. Why would I ever give you another chance? So that's good. All right, what's the outcome, Spirit, between the collective and this person moving forward, please? I'm running out of time. My video is going to get cut off. Let's see. All right, first card we have here is the King of Pentacles. We also have the Ace of Swords. We also have the Five of Cups. Okay, that's good because the Five of Cups is telling me that this person, after they do reach out to you and communicate with you, it does look like they are going to end up disappointed here with the Five of Cups. It just kind of looks like you're going to make a mind over heart decision to keep your walls up with this person. And I do feel like you're doing the right thing. Yeah, the Fool. You're breaking free with the Fool. Yeah. You're breaking free, you're detaching from this person, and I do feel like it is going to make them feel really upset. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, collective. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.